So guys, I want to introduce you to my mock exam manual. All right. Now this manual has one mock exam and the retail price is $750. Okay. You can get this to buy at learninghubebooks.com. That's learninghubebooks.com. And you can always WhatsApp me if you don't if I tell you anything, I just want to see clarity, you can WhatsApp me. I'll answer you or my assistant will answer you. My WhatsApp number is scrolling on the screen. So this is the mock exam and this is booklet and this is for the ability test. Guys, remember that I have the ability test workbook and this workbook uses questions or strategies from a lot of different areas. Okay, so this workbook will actually help you to think critically. And remember, if you have a copy of this workbook, I'm going to give you access to my course in November on Ashman Academy at zero cost, $0. You just need to have a copy of this book. All I'm going to ask that you do is to send me your receipt so I can verify that you purchased the book. And of course, this is a quantitative reasoning workbook. You can get this workbook at major bookstores. Now, remember, your ability test is comprised of two main areas. You have your verbal reasoning, which is like English type questions, and you have your quantitative reasoning, which is like math type questions. All right. So what I'm going to do in this video, I want to use a few questions from my mock exam manual. Remember, you can get this at learninghubebooks.com. That's learninghubebooks.com. All right, so let's get right into it. Let me give some shout outs to persons who are who have joined us this evening. So it's Lena says good night, and I'm gonna say good night back to it's Lena. Phoenix Anderson, good night, Phoenix. Larika Johnson, good night. Del Marks is saying good night to you. Good night, everybody. Sybil Davis, yeah. Kadisha is saying, please share your WhatsApp number. It's scrolling on the screen, Caddy. It's 876-351-7777. 4 sevens, right? 4 sevens. All right. And yeah, Phoenix Anderson is telling her that is scrolling on the screen. And the best topic, Shan, is saying hi, good night. Good night to you too. All right, so let's get rolling. Guys, if you know somebody who is taking the ability test, just tell them to join us. Or what you can do if they cannot join is just to share this video. Guys, something I'm going to ask you to do, we're at 11,000 subscribers on YouTube. I want to get up to 100,000 subscribers. Yes, that seemed like a mammoth task. Yeah, mammoth task, but it's possible. So what I wanted to do, guys, I wanted to just go to YouTube and I wanted to subscribe. What's the benefit of subscribing? When I do a live, you'll get notified. So you'll be told, when I'm coming on, so you can join. Okay. So guys, and subscription doesn't cost anything. You just go to YouTube and you just look for my channel, which is Pep Talk with Dr. Charlotte Ashman. That's Pep Talk with Dr. Charlotte Ashman. And just hit the subscribe button. Yeah, that's all. All right, let's go. All right, so let me see how you guys do. So we're going to do some analogies first. You know how we just love to do analogies. All right. First question. Television is to eyes as radio is to what? Television is to eyes as radio is to what? Now, guys, remember when we're doing analogies, you want to listen to the first part of the question, or you're going to read the first part of the question, and you want to see the association. What is the association between television and eyes? And then you can solve the second part, okay? So television is the eyes. Now, I don't want to hear the answer. I don't want you to type the answer just now. I want you to tell me what is the association between television and eyes, and then once you give me that, we're going to solve the second part, okay? So television is to eyes. What is the association? So all I want you to do, guys, is tell me what the association is. And I'm working from my mock exam manual. Guys, remember, you can get this at learninghubebooks.com, right? And this is just a past paper type question booklet. So it has 40 questions. All right, television is the eyes. What's the association? Now, guys, I told you I don't want the answer. I just want you to tell me what is the association. So Graham is saying ears, but that's not what I want. Radio is to ears, that's not what I want. What's the association? Phoenix Anderson is saying, put me up. Guys, you come here with that again in 2022. Put me up, miss, put me up. All right, so what's the association, guys? Humble hombre is saying ear, but I don't want the answer, guys. I want you to tell me what's the association. All right, the best topic, Shan, says you use your eye to watch television. I guess you mean you use your eyes, right? Yeah, that's the association. So use your eyes to watch television. All right, so that's what you use your eyes for, to watch television. All right, that's the association between television and eyes. All right, so radio is to what then? Okay, so once you know what the association is, so that's the sense organ that you use to view your television, right? So radio is to what? Okay. So out here is saying we use our eyes to watch television. Very good. Yes, guys, you're working with me now. So the association is what you use to view the television. All right. So yeah, radio is to ears. Yeah, very good, guys. Ears. Now, the beautiful thing about the ability test exam, guys, let me tell you this. The ministry is actually going to give you multiple choice options. So you don't even have to guess. It should be pretty much easier than what I do. Okay. So by the time I'm finished drilling you guys, you should be fine. All right. So radio is to ears. Okay. Let's look at this other one. It says car is to road as ship is to what? So what's the association between car and road? What's the association? Car is to road as ship is to what? All right, first I want you to tell me what's the association between car and road. That's the first thing I want you to tell me. Don't tell me the answer. Just tell me what is the association between car and road, and then you can solve it. So guys, I'm giving you a minute to just post all your answers in regards to what is the association between car and road. All right, guys, so I want you to tell me the association between car and road. 30 seconds more. Ten seconds more. Let me see what you guys are saying. Okay, the best topic says a car drives on the road. Yeah. Car drives on the road. Yeah. Car drives on the road. Okay, so car drives on the road. So that's the place that the car drives on, right? Car and road is drive. Car drive on road. All right, so yeah, so where would the ship navigate? Where would the ship commute? Yeah, ship sail on the sea, yeah. So car drives on the road, so the car travels on the road, and then, yeah, the ship travels on the sea. Very good. All right, so ship is to sea. Yeah, somebody's saying the type of place that the vehicle is driven on. Okay, good. Car drives on the road, yeah, and ship is on the sea. The ship sail on the sea. Very good, guys. Guys, you're just so brilliant as usual. All right, let me give you one more from this book, and this is the last one. Listen to this one, guys. Cow is to calf as cat is to what? Cow is to calf as cat is to what? First of all, I want you to tell me what's the association between cow and calf, and then you can solve the problem, guys. So tell me, cow is to calf as cat is to what? Cow is to calf as cat is to what? No, don't tell me the answer, guys. I want you to tell me the association. So how is cow, when I say the association, I mean, how is cow and calf related? What's the relationship between cow and calf? And then now you can solve the other part. So, guys, I'm giving you a minute to do that. Okay, let's see what you guys have. So, cow is the mother. I like this. Cow is the mother of the calf. Okay. All right. Calf is the young. Oh, that calf is not spelled properly. I'm gonna put it up. So, Karine, I want you to do some self-discovery. So you're gonna look in the dictionary and you're gonna see how calf is spelled. Parent and offspring. I rather like this. Parent and offspring. Yeah. The calf is the cow's baby and the cat as kitten. All right, now I'm seeing a lot of things wrong with this sentence. So remember now, when you're talking about ownership, you're going to use the apostrophe. So Altia, this is not English class, but I want you to rewrite that answer, okay? Samara, welcome. I haven't seen you in a while. Calf is the baby of a cow. Okay, I'll take that. The cow is mother for the calf. Okay, Sibyl. The question is asking, what is the younger type of animal? Okay. Like, what is a young cat? All right. Okay. You guys get it. You know, it might not be spot on. It might not be 100% what I'm looking for, but yeah, you get it. You understand what it is asking for. Okay. So the calf is the young of a cow. So what is the what's the answer for the second part? Cat is to what? Yeah, cat is to kitten. Very good, guys. All right, very good, guys. So that's analogies. Remember, guys, when you get an analogy, and the ministry loves to give you those, it's pretty simple. All you have to do is look at the first part of the question and determine what is the relationship or what's the association, right? And then once you get that, then you can solve the second part of the question, okay? So that's all there is to analogies. So it's just for you to figure out what is the relationship between the first two words, you know, that they give you. Cow is to calf as, so once you figure out what's the relationship between cow and calf, right? If they say rich is to poor, what's the relationship between rich and poor, right? That sounds like antonyms to me. If they say rich is to wealthy, what is the relationship between rich and wealthy? So that sounds like synonyms to me, okay? So guys, all you have to do, work out the relationship between the first two words, and then you can solve for the second part. So the relationship that you get in the first part, you're just gonna apply it to the second part. So analogies is just like a piece of cake. All right, I'm gonna give you a couple and let's see how well you do. Because I'm there showing off like that is a piece of cake. Okay. All right, here's this one. Song is to singer as dash is to poet. Okay, tell me the association and then tell me the answer. Song is to singer as dash is to poet. Song is to singer as dash is to poet. What's the association between song and singer? Yeah, singer sings a song. Okay, so tell me now. Dash is to poet. Yeah, what they do. Yeah, poem. Yes, so the poet says poems. Okay, good job, guys. All right, let me just share my screen with you. And you'll notice that I have a workbook up on the screen. I'm in Ashman Academy, so I already have the book up. I'm just gonna maximize it a little bit, and we're going to do something else. I'm gonna do something else that the ministry loves to give you. All right, we're gonna look at some word puzzles. We're gonna look at some word puzzles. So let's go, guys. We're just gonna do two. The words in bold are from an artificial language. Beside each word is its meaning in English. Junipak means rainfall. Junilam means rainbow. Pomupak means nightfall. Which word could mean rainmaker? I want you to take a minute and look at that, and then we're going to solve it. So, guys, let me know if you can see the screen. All right, guys, we're going to do this word puzzle. And it says the words in bold are from an artificial language. That means we're just making this up. Beside each word is its meaning in English. Junipak means rainfall. Junilam means rainbow. Okay, somebody said not seeing it clearly. Don't think I can make it any bigger. All right, so Junipak means rainfall. Junilam means rainbow. Pomupak means nightfall. Now, guys, I'm gonna help you with this one, right? And then you can solve the next one for me. Okay, now notice Junipak means rainfall. Junilam means rainbow. Now, if you look at these two words, you'll notice that the thing that they have in common is Juni. So the first word has Juni, then Pak. Second word has Juni, then Lam. Okay, so right away we can determine that Juni means rain, because notice Juni Pak. If we separate Juni from Pak, we get rainfall. So we know that Juni is rain and Pak is fall. Because down here, Juni Lam means rainbow. So again, we have Juni and it means rain, and Lam means bow. Pomupak. Now we already know from up here that Pak means fall. And it's telling us that Pomupak means nightfall. Okay, so Pomyo means night and Pak means fall. We already know that because up here we had Junipak and it meant rainfall. All right, so the question now asks, which word could mean rainmaker? So what you have to look for is which word means rain, and we know it's Juni. So if you look at the options, you have Junikan, Pomulam, Limpak, and something else. You know it's going to be Juni-kan because Juni means rain. And because rain is Juni, whichever word has to start with Juni. Okay, so Juni-kan. All right, you're going to do the second one and we're going to close off. Guys, I can't believe it's 20 minutes already. I'm telling you, time really flies when you're having fun. All right, let's look at the second question. Awamareth means newspaper. Danti Jadu means forecast. Hawa Jadu means newscast. Which word could mean newsletter? Okay, let me see how you do that, or you deal with that. So Hawam Reth means newspaper. Dant Jadu means forecast. Awa Jadu means newscast. Which word could mean newsletter? Okay, let's go. All right, guys. So I see everybody saying D. All right, that was pretty easy. Let me tell you why. All right, look at this, guys. So if you look at the words, if you look at the options and just to see what they have in common, you have our right here, and it means awam reth. Awam reth means newspaper. And right down here you have awa again. Awa jadu means newscast. So right away we can conclude that HAWA means news. Right up here it's newspaper. Hawa jadu down here means newscast. So it is news. All right. Jadu right here, Dant Jadu means forecast. And down here, we know that Jadu means cast because Hawa means news. So Jadu means cast. So we know that Dant means for. All right. So Awam Ret newspaper, Dant Jadu forecast, Awa Jadu means newscast. So we know we're looking for a newsletter. They didn't tell us what letter means, but we know what news is, and it's Hawa. So yeah, it's the Hawa Kepa. That's it. All right, guys. I'm going to shut down. I only wanted to do 15 to 20 minutes. We're at 23 minutes. So I'm going to shut down, guys. Now, remember, if you have this book, all you need to do is just to WhatsApp me the receipt. WhatsApp me the receipt to the number that's scrolling on the screen, because in November, I'm having a free ability test class on a Sunday from 3 o'clock to 5 o'clock, just to help you prep for your upcoming exam. And you get the class for free if you have this book. You can get this book at Kingston Bookshop, Brand's Bookstore, Sangster's Bookstore. Now, guys, remember, when you go into Kingston Bookshop, just grab this as well, the quantitative reasoning. Now, the math part of the exam is usually the harder part, okay? So you want to grab the quantitative reasoning workbook, which is this one here, and just start prepping for your exam. And of course, remember now you have this book here, which is just a mock exam type booklet. We have exam type questions, and we've simulated the exam. So it's 40 questions, 20 verbal reasoning like the exam, and 20 quantitative reasoning questions. Now, guys, remember, this evening I shared with you also the fact that you can subscribe to Ashman Academy, which is an after-school program with live teachers. So every evening we have live teachers, and we go through the, we help you to prep for the ability test, the performance task, the curriculum-based test, and we also do reading and writing classes. Okay. Now, if you are okay in school and you don't need so much help, guys, remember you can always register for our test prep site, which is learninghub.online. So if you just need to go through all the content that you're supposed to know and just prep for your upcoming exam, you don't need any live teaching, then just register on learninghub.online. We have everything on that website. Ashman Academy now is similar to Learning Hub, but we have live teaching. And the courses on Ashman Academy, they are $25 per month. Guys, I was streaming this lesson from Ashman Academy. You notice that we have tons of ebooks, lots of resources on that system. This is actually an ebook that we have on the website. So in addition to live classes, guys, you have lots of exercises that you're expected to do, lots of work. Notice that, guys? Yeah, so we have really nice interactive resources on the site. All right. Now, this is a book that is actually not on the market. It's our verbal reasoning book. You only get it to use on Ashman Academy or the Learning Hub. So we have resources that we have not made available to the public that you can get on our website. We also have in e-format, very, very interactive, we have our ability test workbook with all the answers. And when I say with all the answers, we have answers and videos, okay? So you could actually come here and the book would grade your work, and the book would also give you an explanation. This is a video-based explanation. Let me just share, okay. Let me see, another one. Okay, so you have video-based explanation, you have regular explanations in these ebooks. So this is pretty neat, guys. You have a lot of resources on this platform. Okay, so that is Ashman Academy. Let me just show you. Let me just log out so you can see that's Ashman Academy. And guys, remember, if you are okay and you just need to prep for your exam, you need to just go over all the content and just prep, then you want to go to our other website, which is learninghub.online. But if you need live teaching and that extra push, then you want to be on Ashman Academy. So that's Ashman Academy. www.ashmanacademy.com. All right. Okay, guys, do you have questions before we wrap up? It's 28 minutes. We're not going past 30 minutes. Shalian Harris, you're asking a question. You're saying, good night, miss. Can I get the books in Maypen, Clarendon? All right. Yeah, the bookstores in Maypen should have these books. But if you can't get the books in Maypen, remember you can order the books from us online at learninghubebooks.com, or you can go into the major bookstores and get the books. The Kingston Bookshop, the Bryans, the Sangsters, those stores have the book. But I'm almost sure, guys, that you can get those books at your local bookstores. All right. But if you can't, you can order the book and we take a day to send the book to you. All right. Shannon is asking a question. And miss, are you going to do the free class for next month? Yes, again, I'm going to be doing 2, 4, 6, 8 classes the whole month of November, 3 to 5 on a Sunday, but you must have this book. And guys, I want you to purchase the book. So not a book that somebody gave and it's all marked up. I want you guys to go out and purchase the book because I want to see the receipt. Once you purchase the book, then I'm going to take care of you by giving you free classes. That's awesome. And guys, remember, you have your mock exam workbooks. We're putting out a series of these workbooks this year. And at the back of each workbook, there's a coupon. It says $2,000. Now, let me tell you about that. Once you get this book, we have classes on a Saturday, and I don't charge for those classes. So that's what the coupon is for. All right. So, guys, you want to get this book as well. learninghubebooks.com. That's how you get this book. All right, guys, if you have no other questions, I am going to sign off. Guys, I thank you so much for watching, and I look forward to seeing you all in my next video. Guys, remember to go to YouTube, Pep Talk with Dr. Charlotte Ashman, and subscribe. All right, guys, have a wonderful evening. Bye-bye.